everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. My name is Missy and I'm so glad that you're here today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. We are making thumbprint cookies in the kitchen today. This is a holiday favorite and I can't wait to taste these. So what we're going to need to make these cookies is sugar, room temperature butter, egg yolks and an egg white, some flour, cornstarch, a little bit of salt, and I have some walnuts and pecans crushed up, and also some raspberry jam. So let's get to, and I'll show you how to make thumbprint cookies. Okay, so to start we're going to need to sift our flour. It's important that you sift your dry ingredients. And our cornstarch and a little bit of salt. Okay, so this is what your dry ingredients should look like after everything is sifted, and we're just going to set that aside, and I'm going to bring my mixer over. Okay, so we have Big Red here, and we're going to put a cup of butter in there. Make sure that it's room temperature. And we're just going to cream that. Okay, we're going to scrape the sides down. Okay, and then we're going to add our sugar. And we're going to cream that together. Okay, we're going to scrape the sides down. And then I'm going to add my 2 egg yolks. And we're going to cream that together for about maybe a minute or 2. scrape our bowl down. We'll just cream it a little more. And I'm just going to put a splash of vanilla in. Okay, we're going to give that bowl another scrape down. And I'm going to get my flour mixture. And we're going to put that all in, all at the same time. We're going to put that on low. So it's pulled away from the side and our cookie dough is done. And this is the perfect consistency that you want. Okay, so I'm going to get a plate with some parchment paper and I will be right back. Okay, so I have my egg white here on a plate and I have my crushed nuts here in a bowl. So I'm just going to take a small amount of the cookie dough and I'm going to roll it up just like that. I'm going to dip it into my egg white and then into my nuts. And then onto a plate, or I have a cutting board under here with parchment paper, just something to put them on until your cookie pan is ready to go in the oven. Rolling into the egg white, and the egg white just helps the nuts to stick on. And then onto your parchment paper. So I'm going to keep rolling these and I will be right back. Okay, so I have all of my cookies rolled in nuts, and if you wanted to go ahead and throw these in the freezer until you're ready to cook them, you can do that. They freeze very nicely. You can just throw them in on this cutting board, and then once they're frozen, throw them in a Ziploc bag. But I'm going to cook these ones today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple here and just show you what I do. Now, they're thumbprint cookies. You can go ahead and use your thumb and push down to leave an indent. But I'm going to use a spoon because I find it more uniform and I can control it just a little bit better. And they will crack a little bit. Don't worry about that. Just kind of piece it back together. You want to push down. And that's where we're going to put our jam. And you can make this hole as big as you want, however much jam you want to have in there. These were a favorite of my kids when they were little. And we use raspberry jam, but you can use anything really. Grape jelly, blueberry, marmalade, whatever you like. So I'm going to continue to do this, and I'll be back when all of mine are done and we'll fill them with some jam. Okay, so now that we have a well in all of our cookies, I'm going to take an icing bag and I'm going to fill mine with raspberry jam. You can use a small spoon to do this. This is just how I prefer to do it. And we're just going to fill that up. We like the raspberry jam in this house, but like I said, you can use blueberry. You can cook these the way they are and fill them with chocolate after. That's okay too. Okay, so I'm going to pop these in an oven that's set at 350, and I'm going to cook them for probably about 10 to 12 minutes, keeping my eye on them. So we'll be back when they are all finished. So here are our cookies out of the oven, and they're very, very hot. I'm going to let them cool down for a few minutes, and then I'm going to plate them, and we're going to give them a taste. So here are the wonderful thumbprint cookies that we made, and the raspberry jam is such a nice addition to the middle of them. You could use whatever jam you like, or you could wait till they cool down out of the oven and put some melted chocolate in the middle. It's really up to you and what you like. Let's give them a try. So good. Divine. That jam in the middle mixed with this cookie and the nuts, amazing. So, perfect cookie for your platter. Your family will love them. I really hope you make this recipe, and I hope your family devours them. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and hit that like button, and hit the notification button so you know when I'm uploading again. Until next time, bye for now.